Why couldn't we come here last night to buy ourselves a battle scope? Hey everyone, welcome back to more Legend of Heroes, Trails of Cold Steel. I'm SlayerMathis, and we managed to work out the differences between Laura and Fee, and got to learn a little bit more about Fee and her past. And this time, well, we've got ourselves some more quests to do, because we are on the second day of... I know how to do words. Second day of the Fee. First things first, we want to talk to owner Howard of Lesage. Well now, you kids must be from Thor's Class 7. I'm Howard, the owner of this here boutique. You look shocked to know who you are, but I was wondering what's on those uniforms you're wearing. That's so. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you then. Come to think of it, we heard yesterday that our uniforms were made here. And they're fantastic uniforms. It's an honor to be able to speak to the man who designed them. You're gonna make me blush if you keep all that up. It's really the other way around. You all suit your uniforms very well. You've made your own little tweaks to match your personalities. Good stuff. Thanks. I guess you're here because that requests are sent in then. That's right. Can you tell us a little more about it? No problem. So we got some new shoes in, but I'd like one of you to give them a little test run for me, just to see how they hold up in action. Sounds interesting. Not our usual kind of request. Glad to see the interest. You got time to wear some shoes? Of course we do. That's the way. How many shoes do you need us to test? Actually, the Strega Corporation's newest design. Strega Corporation? I think I've heard the name before. I don't know my shoe brands very well. I guess they ain't that popular here in Erebronia. I do happen to be familiar with them, actually. I believe they celebrated their 50th anniversary last year. They're from Lemon State, right? It's pretty impressive you two know so much. Same here. I read about them in a magazine once, that's all. I just realized you're wearing Strega shoes yourself, young lady. Stuff is easy to move in and durable enough. Pretty decent. Good to hear some positive impressions. Anyways, I should probably explain to you. Or I will, after we decide on who will be wearing them. The ones I've got here are for girls. Generally girls who might be 160, 170 range tall. Well, we've only got one person here who fits that bill. You're up, Laura. I can't imagine anyone else in our group wearing them, at least. Then it's sorted. Mind if I ask you to put them on now? Of course. Seems like they're a perfect fit. You'll need this as well, so here you go. What might this be? It's an oval pedometer, which you'll use to track how many steps you've taken. It was intended with a transceiver and the shoes to count all your steps. Yeah, it sounds like overkill, but I like my data as accurate as possible. And it definitely seems thorough. Is there a specific number of steps you'd like me to take before we return? I think 2,000 steps to do it. You can walk around more if you want, though. The result should be the same either way, so more steps isn't better or worse. Either way, once you're 2,000, come on back and talk to me. Understood? Okay, Laura, ready to do some walking? Always. So, yeah. This is pretty much, you want to tackle those quests, just grab it right away. You don't have to play as Laura, I don't think, but I'm still going to anyways. And yeah, you just need to walk around for a while. You should be able to have this done pretty easily. 2,000 is, no, it's not insignificant, but I mean, it definitely could be more. Our next quest takes us to the Oast District, which we have been to before. So let's just charge on ahead to this house and talk to Old Man Keaton. No, where'd you go? Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be back soon enough. Oh, you're... Marcus! So glad you came. It's no trouble. You want us to find a kitten for you, right? That's right. It's been gone since yesterday and we're word sick, but then we heard all about you from City Hall. It was quite a surprise, to be honest. When we sent a request to the Residents Association, we never expected Carl would take matters into his own hands. No, so you consider us directly. That's as sharp as ever. Yeah, he knows how to handle things around here. Here's the governor for a reason. Back on top, though, I've heard that you're all very busy as it is. You have the time to help us with this. If not, there's no need to worry about. Of course you do. I want to get their kitten back. I mean, you're gonna fight, no. That's right, we'll bring her back before you know it. Tell us what she looks like. She's kitten with pure white fur and she's wearing a red collar with a bell on it. She's a bit of a scaredy cat. When did she disappear? Yesterday evening. She ran away because I left the window open. It's all my fault. Oh no, Cha-Cha, it's not your fault. I told you she was too small to be able to get out of the window and that keeping it open would be fine. So I hope we never expected her to get out that way. Seems like a natural assumption. Can't underestimate cats, even if they're young. Nice to Fee, too. Is there anything else that you know that should help us? Fortunately not. Just as Cha-Cha said, no one's scared very easily. It's only been one night since lunch, so it's very likely she's still in the Oast District. Probably better off keeping our search pretty local. I think we can safely assume we should begin our search outdoors. Someone certainly would have gotten in contact with the association if she managed to get into their house. Just stand to reason she'd be somewhere outside. Great. So, we're looking for a cat named No-No. And yeah, we can see where all of our cats are. So, might as well go to this one that's pretty close by. Come on, we're kitten. It's always nice to see your family getting along. Even if I'm match the description we've been given, though. Yeah, just keep searching. I do appreciate how they have very high attention to cats. Because cats are cool. What a strange cat. Almost resembles a cow. I wonder if you can milk it. I doubt that somehow. This one doesn't match the description either though. Yeah, let's check elsewhere. Interesting way to describe a tuxedo cat, but sure. Why not? There's a cat. Not the right color though. It's not no-no. So there's any other cats around here either. Should go check somewhere else. I believe we've searched the entirety of the Oast District now. I think so. So, well, us comes to most of Heimdallr's stray cats, but I haven't seen their leader around anywhere. They have a leader? So I haven't really searched the alleyways or anything yet. True, those are the kinds of places you expect to find kittens too. Well, let's return to our search then. What's wrong with you? That's quite the impressive presence, I feel. It's massive for a cat. Maybe this is their leader? That's one big cat. That's him. That's the leader of all the cats in the Oast District. They call him Mr. Tittles. It's not a very imposing name. He sure is quick, especially for his size. He's not the boss for nothing. His hideout's on the other side of this gate. Must be. Wouldn't have thought to look here. Let's say gate open and take a look. Where for us to do that? Sure, the only thing behind here is an old abandoned house. No complaint if we lock it up afterwards. Thank you, Mr. Tittles. So Tittles should be around here somewhere. There he is. I can't match the description perfectly. Never would have expected to find her here. Likewise, I'm glad we did though. Don't celebrate too early. So Mr. Tittles will keep No safe. Oh boy, it looks like we've made him mad too. I'll take care of it. Don't worry, we're not here to hurt you. Feet, you okay? I'm fine, stay quiet. I'm not your enemy. All I want to do is take that kitten back to her home. Meow meow meow. Meow. Meow 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 meow. 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 Thrilling dialogue. Meow meow. Sorry about that. Not really sure what happened there, but I guess we're in the clear. I have no words. Seem to have connected somehow. I don't think any of us could have predicted this would happen. Thank you, Mr. Tittles. Thank you so much for finding No. Meow. I can hardly believe the legendary Mr. Tittles took her under his care, though. The thought warms this old heart. Good, and I'm impressed that she was able to connect with him, too. It's not a big deal. Thanks for patching up my finger for me, Cha-Cha. First allowed to see a side of you we've never seen before. Please take this. It's not much, but it's the least we can do to thank you all. We get a kitty strap. Meow meow. Meow meow meow. I really want to meet more of Mr. Tittles, because that's a great name. We spotted Mr. Tittles, the leader of all the cats in the Oast District. Wonderful. The kitty strap. Let's go over to... Yeah, you don't really need defense. Gladiator belt that we got last time. CP automatically recovers in battle. That is pretty nice. And the kitty strap, that's pretty good for Elliot. I will give Fee the gladiator belt, and Elliot I will give the kitty strap. Anyways, we don't really have any more. Well, we do have the monster extermination quest, but we don't quite want to do that just yet. Still have a few other things that we do want to take care of, though. Heading out first to Gamgee's Pub. We want to go and talk to Gamgee himself. Car's been crazy smart ever since he was a kid. He even skipped ahead of the rest of us in Sunday school. Not much of a fighter, though. There were more than a few times when I had to come along and save him. That is the Imperial government. Still find that hard to believe. Car's really come a long way since we were kids. Only real drawback is that we don't see each other much. What? Huh? Huh? We don't have that recipe already, do we? No. I have confusion. More cats. That's the important thing, though. There are more cats. Huh. Is that just... can't do it now? I guess we just can't do that now. Should be able to get a recipe from him, but I guess we just have to save it for later. Oh well. Guess we're just off to the port then. Just run along. Nice little flyby of the port. Here we are, Heimdallr Port. It's the main harbor that opens up into the Anor River. Oh, so that south-flowing river is the Anor. I see a warehouse district in the distance as well. Yeah, it's a major hub of the capital's freight distribution network. Not quite as important as the transcontinental railroad or airship, but still vital. We just received a monster extermination request from here. Let's see if we can track down whoever made that request. Okay. But more importantly, we gotta see if there's any more cats here.
Being near water always helps me relax.
Oh yeah, your hometown is right on a lake, isn't it?
So yeah, she has mentioned, I mean also, yep, swim team, all that stuff. Port Chief Dan Burdo. Would it be possible to speak with the person in charge here? Person in charge, huh? You're looking at him. Something I can help you with? Can't imagine what to draw a bunch of students to the port. We got a request from the Imperial Governor. Been informed that there's a monster around here that needs to be dealt with. Oh, you guys hear about that? I just got the request to City Hall yesterday. Didn't think they'd get anyone out here that quick. I bet this is my father's doing. Sheer coincidence has his fingerprints all over it. Well, he is the Imperial Governor after all. He pulls strings. Are you Governor Ragnus' son? It'd be pretty hard to have such a hard-working dad like that. Yes, I am. Anyway, would you be willing to explain the particulars of your request to us? Sure, no problem. There's a doorway over there. You know the monster's lurking somewhere in there. It leads to an old underground passage, and lately we've been hearing the howls of some beast down there. Old underground passage, you say? Think it's maybe the same time as the one from the hotel yesterday. It does seem like that network of passages runs under most of the city. Regardless, it seems the howling monster is to be our target this time. I might ask how we can gain access to the underground passage. Is there some problem? It's been bugging me. I think it's something in the way you talk, but you're not a noble, are you? I am, but how does that impact our ability to do what you've requested? Maybe it doesn't, but still. Damn nobles live the high life, look down on us common folk. I can't really bring myself to ask for help from people who think they're more and better than us. It forms a pretty strong foothold in this part of the city. Is that any real surprise? Actually, if that bothers you, I should mention I'm a noble too. Granted, I'm from a pretty distant part of the Empire, but still, you're kidding me, right? The class is made up of both commoners and nobles. I'm a commoner myself, but Rain and Laura have always gone out of their way to help me. Laura's skilled to the sword, and her commitment to duty is second to none. She never dreamed of looking down on people or giving less than her all. Telling at feet. My friends are telling the truth. My father was the one who assigned us this test, so if you feel you can trust his judgment. Sorry, you're right. Came out of your way to give us a hand, but it's hard to shake old beliefs. Here, I'll leave this with you. Head further along the port and go through that door you'll find. That'll take you to the underground passage. Well, that was pretty complicated, and there's water flowing down there too, so watch your step. You have my thanks. That's nothing. I'm sorry for treating you so rudely. Should be a better man than that. I always thought noble and commoners were oil and water, but I guess there are some good nobles out there after all. I agree. It's nice to see character development from Machias. Right, we got ourselves a monster to exterminate. Let's head down into the tunnels. Ready when you are. Before we go, I want you all to know that I really appreciate what you said. Especially you, Fee. I didn't expect to hear you ever stick up for me. You'll be truly happy. No need to thank me. There's no charge, to tell the truth. Well, if you insist. So, yeah. Let's start by finding the... He told us where the door is. And also, we have the magic of a magic map that tells us exactly where things are. Looks like it opened. Our last trip into this tunnel is anything to go by. It's not going to be easy going. Should make sure we're thoroughly prepared. We're always thoroughly prepared. I'm just going to forget that one time that I wasn't thoroughly prepared, and I had to redo about, like, 2 hours. Oh well, it's fine. I did that off screen. It's all good. And there are fish. I think this is about the Middle Ages too. It's like that passage we were in yesterday. I think they're connected? Even if they were, they're so far apart that I doubt we could find our way to the tunnel from yesterday. I hear running water too. I think the poor chief was right. This area seems like it's connected to some kind of waterway. I think it's connected directly to the Anar River. And by the way it sounds echoes, this passage is wider than yesterday's. This is gloomy though. It's gonna be rough. Yeah, no one was expecting it to be smooth going. At least now you and Laura can link with each other, which make battles that much easier for all of us. Yeah, if you're looking for a chance to make up for all the worry you've caused us, well, here you go. Leave it to us. Looking forward to repaying our debts to you all. It's like those two didn't waste much time putting the past behind them. Have to be careful they don't leave me in the dust. Elliot now has his own S-Craft 7th Rhapsody. And I want to put him in the party anyways because, again, we've used Reen way too much because he is our main character. So, you know, we get more chances to use him than anyone else. It makes sense. It's a, you know, convenience thing. You want to show off the other people. And while Reen is good, he's not the best part of him, I don't think.
My turn.
Right away, let's just show off our new link as we have Scavenger Crows.
Now.
An opening.
And almost able to one-round them.
Analyzing enemy
Through a detector on the other crow. Bok. I don't really think we need to...
Right.
I don't think we really need to worry about taking care of...
Okay.
We don't need to use our S-Craft at this point.
It's my turn. Now.
Even if, I mean, we definitely can, but again, there's not really any need to. Just in order to my side, because we have 0 arts, even though Fee's not the best with it,
My turn.
might as well take advantage.
We should keep going.
There we go, Laura's up to level 35. She's still behind on levels,
only
but, whatever. Don't worry about it. More birdies,
Now's our chance. We can do this.
as well as a fish. It's just fish. Flash grenade. Very wide area. 2 freezes. Nothing else on there, but we can just go and
Analyzing enemy attack
examine the Sharkadile.
Analysis complete.
Sharkadile. That sounds terrifying, but also amusing.
Eat that.
Right.
Just keep firing away.
My turn.
It'd be really nice if someone other than Fee could get the 0 arts, but, you know, literally anyone else would be better, but, you know, you take what you can get. Throw a Spark Arrow, does damage.
Eat that.
That's really all about,
Right.
that's really all I can say about it. It is damage.
My turn.
We can, we probably can't take that one out.
My turn.
I'm not gonna get unscathed because I just want to build up CP, because why not?
Fool.
And we did manage to dodge that one. That one's
I'll handle it.
frozen over there. I really,
Leave it to me.
I probably shouldn't be this stingy
I'll back you up.
with the
My turn.
crafts, just because, you know,
My turn.
they're very helpful. And we can actually hit all of them with the dark matter, not grand matter.
Okay.
And should be able to take both of them out. Just do sweep.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
There we go. Laura gets more experience, but she still needs more. Still a little bit behind. And we just want to keep exploring around here, but we will continue that exploration next time. So, until then, see you guys later.